Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Road to the Philippines. Danny here. Today is September 4th, 2021. Sorry I haven't been on here for a while, guys. I just haven't, I think the last time I put out a video with me actually talking to you guys was, God, what was it, I think it was July 30th. Yeah, I was on my way to Cable Dahmer Chevrolet, and I told you guys in that video, if you saw it, then you knew that I got rid of my car. So yeah, I no longer have a sports car, but it is what it is. I knew I was going to have to sell it within the next couple of years anyway, so I thought, why not take advantage of the situation that was happening here in the United States with the car shortage, due to the computer chip issues that they've been having. And yeah, I took full advantage of that. I mean, I did lose a little bit of money on the car, but I mean, it's all right. I got most of my money back on the car, so it's all good. But yeah, it's just me and the orange turd now. It's pretty funny. I used to talk a lot of crap about people that drove Priuses. But I tell you, it's been one of the most reliable cars I've had personally. And I've had the car since 2016. Oh, hold on. And yeah, I've driven the crap out of that car. I drove that car. I drive it back and forth to work every day. Or every day I work. And I put almost 100,000 miles on it. And that has been strictly going to work and back. But first of all, yeah, this is kind of a sad video for me to put out. I'll talk about that in a minute. First of all, I want to say, I want to say thanks to all my new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you could, I'd appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and share and like my videos. It does help. It does help my videos get recognized, in the YouTube world. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but slowly getting there. And also, if you would hit the bell icon, that will give you some updates on my future videos coming out, or that have just come out. I also want to give a huge shout out to Calvin. He's a good friend of mine. He lives over in the Philippines. He lives over in San Carlos, Philippines, which I think is close to Cebu, I believe. And matter of fact, I'm watching him right now. He's like my favorite YouTuber over there. The name of his channel is called Sunshine Shoulders. And Calvin's amazing, man. He lived over here in the United States, decided to go over there and live his life over there in the Philippines. I think he said he's been back and forth, to the Philippines over the last 12 years, and he's been living out there permanently for a while now. But man, I tell you, if I can achieve even a fraction of what this guy has achieved on his channel, man. I mean, it's hard to believe. His channel is only his channel's been out only a few more months than mine, and he has over 21,000 subscribers. That is crazy, man. But I'm giving him a huge shout out, man, because he's freaking awesome. every time that I catch him on a live stream, I always give him a huge shout out on there. And every time he says, "Hey guys, go check out Danny's Danny's YouTube channel." And sure as shit, man, I the next day I always have a few extra subscribers. So yeah, I want to thank you, Calvin. I know he's getting ready to come back here to the United States. Over there in the Philippines, you have if you go over there on a tourist visa, you've only got but 3 years, and after 3 years, you have to leave. You don't have to be gone for 24 hours, right? And then you can come back and your 3 years starts back over. You have to get extensions, from time to time. The Philippines is one of those countries where you don't have to get a visa before you go out there. It's called a visa on arrival. But yeah, his 3 years is almost up. And Calvin, if you ever come to Missouri, around the Kansas City area, or if you land at KCI, like I told you in your live stream the other day, text me, dude. I'll come pick you up. I'll take you to the best rib places, barbecue places here in Kansas City. And hell, man, if you need a place to stay, my place, I have 3 bedrooms. So, dude, you can stay here as long as you need to, man. Yeah, Calvin's. Yeah, I'm totally amazed by his videos, man. He literally puts out a video every single day. Amazing. And I love my favorite live stream is it shows up on Thursday nights here in the United States, but it's like Friday morning there in the Philippines, and it's called how do you word it? The Moonshine Hour or whatever. And him and another expat over there get on there, and they have a live stream, and his name is John. John's pretty cool too, and I hope to see him too. I'm gonna meet you guys for real. You're gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be knocking on your door and say, "Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Calvin? What's up, John?" And who knows? I may be on one of their Moonshine, hour shows when I go out there and visit. But yeah, I want to thank you, man. Well, like I said, today is it's Saturday, Labor Day weekend. For those of you in the United States, it's a federal holiday. It happens the first Monday of every September. And what it does, it recognizes the American Labor Union and the achievements that they made over the years. For most of you, it's a 3-day weekend holiday, 3-day holiday weekend. I got Saturday off, but I work every Sunday at my other job. And they asked me if I come in and work Monday at my full-time job. I was like, I ain't got nothing else to do. So yeah, I'm going in on Monday on the actual Labor Day. But yeah, things have really started picking up. Because it's this time of the year, school's starting back up. My daughter started her junior year in high school. And the census at work is starting to pick up. So, normally I work a 52-hour week. That's with no extra days at all. If I work 52 hours, that's just a normal week for me. That's with, I think, 3 days off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just a normal week, and that's 3 days off for me. But with with school starting up and the census is starting to go up at work, last week I put in 88 hours last week. So yeah, things are picking up again. I didn't put out any videos other than vacation videos in August. August was Yeah, August was a pretty stressful month. There was lots of ups and downs and all arounds. And I'm not talking about the carnival rides, that happened at the Missouri State Fair, Just a lot of ups and downs in my personal life. A lot of things happened, with Irene and I. And yeah, I mean, it was a very stressful month, very sad at times, which brings me to what what this video is about. And I'm sorry this is going to disappoint a lot of you guys, but Irene and I are still together. I'm saying sorry for all the trolls and the haters out there that thought we were split for good, but joke's on you guys. Oh yeah. Irene and I, we did have some issues for a little while, but yeah, we're back together. Things are back. We're back to our old selves again. And, you like my coffee cup? Yeah, the sad news is to all the trolls and haters out there that thought we were split, broken up. Sorry guys, but I'm hate to disappoint you, but yeah, we're back together. Things are back to normal. And no, I didn't send her a shit ton of money like a lot of you are thinking, And yeah, there's a lot of trolls. Oh my God. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. The amount of people that give a shit about what Irene and I are doing. And when I say give a shit, I mean it in a bad way. There are at least, let me see, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 4 YouTubers that have put out videos just talking about me and Irene in a negative way. And it just boggles my mind. I'm like, what? Why? What the hell is wrong with you people, man? This one dude, he put out like 4 videos. He put out like an hour-long live stream that was devoted just to me and Irene, just to dog us the fuck out, And I don't get it, man. And I mean, I get it. I do understand what, some of these guys are saying, I mean, I don't know. Apparently they've had bad relationships, with Filipinas, or they've been in similar situations that didn't end well. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because a lot of these guys, they see other expats, living in the Philippines next to them, and they see a lot of the same shit that's going on between me and Irene, and it doesn't end well. But Irene and I, we've decided that, we're going to show all the trolls and all the haters, we're going to show them. We're going to be a success story. Yeah, mark my words. We're going to be a success story. Despite all the negative comments, it is what it is. And I don't care. Yeah, it is what it is. And I just want to update you guys, let you know that Irene and I are doing good. Everything's back to normal with us. A lot of as far as getting over to the Philippines, that ain't happening anytime soon. I know some of my viewers are wondering, hey, when's the Philippines gonna open up? Tell you the truth, nobody knows. Nobody knows. The coronavirus, is running rampant over there. You know, probably the 7-day average is like 15,000 or more. For the Philippines, that's huge. That's huge. I mean, you don't think 15,000, cases a day is a big thing, but I mean, you got to realize, these people don't go to the emergency room if they got a sniffle or a cough, something minor going on with them. So the number of cases over there, it's actually way, way, way higher than what they are recording over there. These people have limited funds. They're not working. They've been out of work for a year and a half or longer since the pandemic started. The last thing these people are going to do is go to the emergency room to get tested for the coronavirus. It's not going to happen. These people are only going to go if they're on their deathbed practically. They're not going to go and waste money, just to get tested and say, hell yeah, you got the coronavirus, go home, things get worse, come back. And no, they're not going to do that. Not to mention, it's probably a stigma, in their neighborhood or the community if they did, test positive for the coronavirus. They're probably, they'll get stigmatized and, I don't know, maybe people will avoid them like the plague even after they've been in quarantine for a couple weeks. So they don't want to go and get tested. And, here in the United States, the cases are going up. It's been over 200,000 cases. And the majority of the people that are hospitalized right now are people that didn't get vaccinated. I mean, I don't get it, guys. I think, here's my personal opinion. I think people don't want to get vaccinated because in this day and age, people have access to too much information. Back when I was a kid, if the doctor said, hey, go get a vaccine for this, we went and got it without questions asked. We just went and got it. When I was a kid, we didn't have access to a computer so that we could go out to all these, different websites and get, information or get false information or whatever. I think in this day and age, we have access to way too much information, and a lot of it's bullshit information. I mean, there's no denying, if the majority of the people that are in the ICUs and the majority of the people that are being hospitalized are people that haven't gotten vaccinated, that should tell you something, guys. I'll admit, when this first started happening, I was kind of feeding into it too. I was like, oh man, this is bullshit. This coronavirus is bullshit. And back last October, I came down with the coronavirus. Luckily for me, it was mild. I had mild symptoms, and that was actually the week I started my YouTube channel. Like, come on, guys. I don't know. I know that the FDA approved, gave final approval for the Pfizer vaccine, which is that's the one I got. And I was kind of hoping that once they got FDA approval, more people would go out and get vaccinated. That may be the case, may not be the case, but come on, guys. Go out there and get the damn vaccine. Some people ask me, is it going to prevent you from getting the coronavirus? No. But what it will do is it will prevent you from getting the serious side effects or symptoms of the coronavirus. It'll prevent you from being put on a ventilator. I mean, that should motivate you enough to go out and get vaccinated. Just for that reason, Same way with the guys in the Philippines, man. Go get vaccinated. I think only 16, maybe 17% of the population has gotten one jab. Come on, guys. You guys are never going to open up until, at least half of you get vaccinated, guys. Come on. I know it was slow getting the vaccine rolling out. Irene, she went and got the Johnson & Johnson one. She's had some side effects, from that. I mean, at least it's not anything bad, thank God. But yeah, guys, I mean, if you want a lot of people are saying, oh, it's all political, it's all this and all of that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not from the Philippines, so, I can't, honestly say why the Philippines hasn't opened up. Other than the fact, the cases are going up, deaths are going up, and the number of people getting vaccinated is not climbing very quickly. The presidential campaign, the election is coming up in May of 2022. I'm kind of hoping maybe, the country will open up close to election time. I don't know. And nobody else knows what's going on. If somebody goes on there and tells you on their YouTube video, yeah, the Philippines are going to open up for Christmas, don't believe any of that, guys. Because nobody knows what's going on. Until the Philippines opens up, the day that they open up, that's when you'll know. I'm frustrated. I know there's a lot of my viewers that are frustrated. You guys have been waiting to go over there, for years. Some of you have been waiting for years to go and see your Filipina, just like I have. 2 years ago this month, I bought my plane tickets to go over there to see Irene. This coming October, will be 2 years since I was over there. And November 12th will be 2 years since I last saw her. Man, it's been a struggle, guys. My mood's been all over the place the last couple of years. Last month, stuff going on between me and Irene. It was stressful. And, long distance relationships are tough under the best circumstances. You add the coronavirus onto all of that, and man, it's horrible, man. But me and Irene, man, we're fighters. We love each other, and man, we're sticking it out, and we're not giving up. I'm not giving up. She's not giving up. And we're going to stick it out to the end. And we're going to prove, me and Irene, we're going to prove all the haters and trolls that are watching this right now, yeah, we're going to be a success story. Mark my words. We are going to be a success story. And for those of you that have been tuning in each week to watch my YouTube channels, I appreciate it. You guys rock. I appreciate all the comments. Even all the negative comments, I have to laugh at those, I just laugh and move on. If you say some really hateful shit, then I just block you from my channel altogether, Irene was like, no, don't block them, baby. She's like, don't block them, baby. They're helping to expand your channel. I'm like, yeah, I don't need all that negative attention, negative comments on there. But for those of you that keep tuning in, keep watching my channel. Like I said, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, guys. I would appreciate that. My goal is to catch up with Sunshine Shoulders. I know that ain't gonna happen. Man, he's in a whole different level than I am. But who knows? Maybe once I get moved out there, maybe my channel will start to grow a lot more. But I have a ton of vacation videos that I'm gonna keep posting. So yeah, guys, keep tuning in, keep watching my channels, and I hope that you guys continue to join me on my journey, the road to the Philippines. Have a good day, guys.